Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how are my snipers doing today? I hope you guys are doing fantastic. Listen, today we're talking about the one, the only, Midas. Listen, Midas has been on a huge run to the upside in recent times. But before we jump into the technical analysis, the basics and a little bit more, first I do have to say is that they do have a new Twitter. They did get wrongfully suspended by X the other day. Sometimes when you create new accounts, they have a lot of interactions and you just post a lot of replies and stuff, they think you're a bot and they just automatically take you down. But as we know, that's not the case with Midas. Midas is not a bot. We can obviously see they are the real deal. I believe this is one of the videos actually we watched last time. Yeah, Midas is literally king. And actually, this might be a different one. This might be a different one. But yeah, no, this is a different. I don't remember this. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, Midas, exciting project. We are going to dive into the technical analysis. The price has shot up a lot in recent times, and it's no surprise, right? It's no surprise. This project has been absolutely killing it. Animations like this, I'm a huge fan of. Always have a chance to obtain more views, even go semi-viral or viral. You can see they are shooting up all the way to the moon, which I do believe that's where Midas is going to end up by the end of the bull run. We can see, right, they're back to 500 followers. All the followers are legit, no bots or anything. We see the views are great on these posts, which verify that, because if they had botted followers, they would not even be getting, they would not even be hitting the triple digits, right? They would not even be hitting the triple digits. We can see there is a giveaway because Midas did hit new all-time highs, which is what we're going to be discussing. So make sure to follow all of these accounts, right? Like and retweet, comment, tag 3 friends, easy, and potentially win, right? We can see there are more posts from Midas. We are going to go over them. And if we continue to go down, we can see, right, just like that, Midas is now verified on coin market cap. What does this mean? No more self-reported market cap / supply and no more caution symbols. So it's verified, people. Midas is verified, which is what we love to see. The movement is only growing. Let's keep up the pace. Valhalla, right? We can see, hey base, fam, our old X got suspended, but we're on track on the new X account for now. Hopefully we get the old one back. Give us a follow if you were following before. I got wrongfully suspended one time and it took like roughly 2 weeks to get my account back. So we should see what happens over the next week or two, if they get it back or if they will be suspended. We can see another YouTuber as well did shout them out. So we can see this is the real deal. This is the real Twitter. And yeah, we're on our way to 1K holders. Great job, Golden Gang. No bot holders, all natural through hard work. So shout out to the people that are leaving comments, right? People that are leaving comments, people that are leaving replies, people that are posting, people that are following. Shout out to you guys. We can see Midas appreciates CoinGecko as they help us migrate to our new home. Request IDs, here are the IDs. And, so we should be going on CoinGecko soon. We should be getting verified there as well. So things are looking really good for this crypto. We can see, ladies and gentlemen, right, 4.8 million market cap, 320,000 volume in the last 24 hours. We're still on these exchanges, and we can see over the last month, we have gone up 42%. Over the last 7 days, 41%. So mainly in the last 7 days, we have pumped. In the last day, 10.5%. So things are looking very good for Midas, right? We talked about before how we were consolidating for roughly a month, just going sideways, and how we expected to break up the upside and continue to go, right? Midas has been looking very strong, and I believe it will continue to look very strong. We can see just on the Uniswap and not even on the other exchanges, Uniswap also has a lot of traction, right? We can see there's a 611,000 liquidity here. It's at almost 5 billion market cap. We have 211 transactions, 30K in volume, 130 makers. So look, phenomenal, right? Pair created a month and 6 days ago. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, it's looking good. Literally all perfect here. 588 rockets, 197 fires, 2 poo emojis, 5 flags. People are always going to hate, but look at those ratios. Those ratios are absolutely insane. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, things are looking good. We will drop the technical analysis, right? We did break out of this zone, and we can see once we kind of broke out, we were just flying, right? You could even debate, you could have done something like this, which also would have been accurate, and you could have got in earlier. We did talk about Midas when it was somewhere down here, and I believe the next time it was a little bit higher. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, you know, if you were in the private community, we called this out literally when it was somewhere down at these bottoms, it would have been up roughly 80%. Where is Midas going to go next? Well, it's hard to draw it out, but I'm going to do something like this. I'm going to put it at least down to this area, and we're going to see, right? We're going to reverse the symbol. So for me, the reason why I chose this bottom is because this is where we tapped off initially, and then we reacted off this initial zone twice, and then we started to pump. So the first easy target is going to be 6 million market cap. And then the next one, which I think that's where we're going to head to, is going to be roughly at below 9 million market cap. Since we're so close to 10 million market cap, we might even tap into it. Obviously, we'll see, right? With new exchange listings possibly coming very, very soon, we might see it go up a little higher, right? And of course, this is just speculation. But as of right now, in terms of just the market cap that I see, this shows zero signs of slowing down. Absolute zero signs of showing down. So I don't really expect momentum to die down at all, right? I expect over the next day, you know, week, maybe 2-3 weeks for us to find our top. And once we find our top, I will definitely be updating you guys once again. But yeah, you know, the 2.6 is my target, up to even the 3.6. I think this is a fair range, even a good psychological range, 10 million market cap. And there's nothing suggesting that we can't hit it, right? You got to remember, we absolutely smashed it in the beginning on August 25th. We started, and at August 30th, we got to 4.5 million market cap, right? So that's the thing, people. In 5 days, it went to practically 5 million market cap. So that's not no coincidence. That is community. That is growth. That's a great team behind Midas. And I'm super excited to see the future, right? You can see these are all of the places you could connect. When we go to the website, ladies and gentlemen, remember, the narrative for this is Midas, the one true king of the bulls. So I do believe Midas will be here for the whole entire cycle. You could go to this website. We have covered it multiple times at this point. Look, absolutely amazing work. They even updated Midas in the media. You know, well, look, we're right here, right? We are right here. We have some other YouTubers. Things are looking great. Things are looking phenomenal. Ladies and gentlemen, things are just looking beautiful, right? At the end of the day, I am not a financial advisor. You have to do your own research. As always, I know one time I said that and people got upset, which, guys, I mean, that's kind of common sense. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, right? High hopes for Midas. There's zero evidence of anything looking bad. I will continue to make videos on this as long as you guys like, support it, and of course, as long as Midas continues to dominate. But that is ultimately it for me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you guys did enjoy. I love you guys so, so much, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Goodbye.